What up, gang? It's your boy Jay. The next day, and we're back at it, man. Make sure my bars. Get my bar out. Check my straps. Retighten my straps up. Make sure they still secure. About to hit this road to Easley, South Carolina, and drop this load off. Gotta go to Newberry, South Carolina, to another lumber mill, pick up another load of lumber, take it to Home Depot Distribution in Lithonia, Georgia. Got all of those back tight. Like I said, man, back focus. Getting y'all this content. I'm gonna try to post more often. And I'm gonna call and see if I can deliver this load early. Cause if I'm not mistaken, this load's distribution, the hours are 7 to 11. And I don't think they're that strict on appointments, so we're gonna see if we can drop this load today. But if not, there's a truck stop about 30 miles away, 25, 30 miles away. We'll just camp out there for the night. I know I gotta stop and get fuel. I didn't stop last night. They was working on the exit, had the exit closed off, so I didn't even stop. I kept it pushing. But there is one like 5 miles up the road, and one in Blacksburg, South Carolina. Wish I could make it to Blacksburg, because this loves here in Charlotte. It's always crowded. But yeah, man, we're gonna kick off another day, man. Let's get this load to where it's going. Then we can move on to our next load and keep it rocking. Man, you got jokers like this that sit right here at the fuel island. Just sit here, ain't even pumping no fuel, ain't nowhere near their truck. I had a truck on this side move, 2 trucks on this side don't move. And this guy, I don't know if he in the store. Like, man, after you fuel, man, pull up, man. Like, you got other people here trying to fuel up. It's early morning. Everybody in a rush, but you taking your time. And it's so tight up in this truck stop, it's hard to turn around and go around. Like right here, I knew I should have got behind that guy. He already moving in, but as soon as I was about to move, this guy right here pulled up. It's crazy, man. Man got a nice camper though. That's the truck I want too. Like, I don't even know where the guy is at. I'm about to back up. I'm about to get behind my man.
Y'all ever get nervous pulling up in these way stations, man? I hate them. Get green lighted though, but I've been lucky. Been green lighted every time. Hopefully we get a green light this time. We'll see.
Keep left.
Which way we go? Green light. Let's go.
0.3 miles ahead, straight on ramp 920 West Carl Sanders Highway.
We Well, gang, I'm back. We done picked up our load, dropped off and picked up our load. It came to Home Depot here in Lithonia, Georgia. It's been a long ride, but we just made it. We about to go in here and check in real quick. It's a drop trailer, and I'm supposed to be taking it empty. I had to put the tarps on, so hopefully they let me leave it tarped, and hopefully the empty trailer that I'm taking has tarps and straps, so I ain't gotta take nothing off. I can just drop and roll. So let's go up in here and check in, man. See what they got going on. Let me grab my vest just in case they say something. That drive took forever. Took about 4 hours exactly to get down here. Wasn't too bad, just seemed like a long drive, man. But let's go ahead and check in. Yeah, so that was simple. Ran in, checked in. She told me drop my trailer, pick up empty, and tell her what spot I put this in. So yeah. Pretty simple process. And we gotta pick the next load up in the morning at J.M. Huber in Commerce, Georgia. Well, gang, I am back. We have ended the day. Left Home Depot. And man, when I tell you, this has to be by far the worst day I've had at Maverick. You guys seen when I pulled up at Home Depot, went to check in. You remember I said there was a preloaded trailer, and I hope that the tarps are in the toolbox. Hope they left tarps and hope they left straps. It would have been an easy unload, dropping hook, take the empty, go on about your business. I finally find the trailer. When I first got there, I didn't see it, so I asked the guy in the yard jockey about a Maverick trailer. He said if there is one, there's only one. I said, well, they did tell me it was one here, so I'll go look for it. Found the trailer. I get to the trailer. The two tarps were left. They were folded all wrong. Whoever folded them, they folded them too long, so they had to, instead of putting, if they would have folded them right, you could fit both 8-foot lumber tarps in one toolbox. But they folded them wrong, so it made them so long, they had to put one in the toolbox and one in the other box. And the other box is for your 6-foot steel tarps and your green covers, your blankets. So fast forward through all that. I go through the trailer, there's no straps. Now mind you, if you look in the early in the video, you can see how I tarp the load. So sometimes, like if we go to J.M. Huber or places like J.M. Huber, they tarp it, and then we get outside and we throw the straps on top of the tarp. Today, where I loaded at, that was the first time I ever been there, and we tarped it ourselves. So me, I like to tarp my loads. I like to throw my straps on, tighten my straps, and then put my tarps on. There's nothing wrong with having your straps over top of your tarps. I just like the clean look coming down the road. So I like to put my straps on the load first and then tarp it. So whoever dropped this trailer did not leave any straps. So my strap, I had to take off my straps from under the tarp. They didn't want me to take the tarp off. They wanted me to drop the trailer and leave the tarp on it. So I had to untighten my straps, and I had to pull them down through the rub rail, with the tarp still on. And I'm telling you, like, I'm fighting to get them things out from under there because I had the tarp so tight. So they didn't leave me any bungees. So I couldn't leave all my bungees on the load, so I had to take half of my bungees off of the load because I can't be short of bungees because I have to pick up a load in the morning that has to be tarped. So it just prolonged the whole situation. Instead of it being a 30-minute in and out, I think I was probably there over 2 hours. I had to take my straps off from under the tarp with the tarp on. I had to get the dunnage because the load they brought in there as well, they had it sitting on their dunnage. So I had to put the dunnage up. And then I finally get finished. I finally get the tarp situated in both boxes. Then I go in to get my paperwork signed off. Mind you, I have 58 minutes left on my clock. 58 minutes left on my clock. And I have an hour and 50-minute drive. So yeah, you know what I had to do. I pulled over, I left. Well, I was trying to get my paperwork signed. They're on break. So that's what knocked my time down to 58 minutes, waiting on the people to come from off break to sign my paperwork so I could leave. So fast, I finally get out of there. So I had to get up the road. I had to pull over with 8 minutes left on my clock and go into PC so I can make it here to the Love's truck stop. And this Love's is always packed because it's the last Love's on 85 before you get into Atlanta. But they do, I didn't pay no attention because I'm familiar with this Love, but they do have a Pilot on down. It's only got 70 spots, and I rode past it, not even looking at my Pilot app like, dang, I could have stopped there first just in case this Love didn't have a spot. But I passed it and got lucky, got a spot. Oh yeah, and there's a Pilot on Boulder Crest Road in Atlanta as well, but I heard bad things about that one, so I ain't trying to stop there. Coming to Commerce, I got up here to the Love's, no spots. I sat for a second in front of some trucks, looked back in my mirror, seen a Swift guy zoom out of spot, so hit that thing in reverse, ease him on back, wheel him up, spin him around, back him on in there. Had a guy next to me, he helped me out. He got out, guided me, made sure I didn't touch the truck beside me, because it get rough out here at nighttime. Like, you don't want to hit nobody's truck. I don't, personally, so. Shout out to the guy that helped me out. I told him I appreciate it, man. He's the man. But yeah, so finally got a spot, went in the truck stop, man. Grabbed me a little something to eat, man. Grabbed me an old Italian wrap, about to mash that. Then I'm gonna go in here and take me a shower. Clock resets at 8:10 in the morning. So we have to go to Valdesto, pick up in Commerce, go to Valdesto, Georgia. That's right near the Florida line. J.M. Huber in Commerce, they get you in and out, so I ain't worried about that. But I don't think we'll make it to Valdesto before 4 o'clock. Clock resets at 8. Get loaded, get tarped. Gonna be pushing it. We may make it, we may not. If not, I have to notify them and let them know. It'll be tomorrow, the next day. But yeah, man, I just want to tell you about that, man. Ran out a whole clock today. I'm tired, parked at 10:20, well, 10:10. You gonna have days like that, man. It come with it. You just can't get frustrated. I got frustrated, so I'm not gonna lie. I tell you guys, don't get frustrated, but you're gonna get frustrated with some stuff out here. And today was one of them days. Like, some stuff just, and I'm gonna let my fleet manager know about that too. Like, you gotta stay on these guys about dropping these trailers. If y'all want us to come down here and swap a trailer out, man, guys, these guys have to start leaving the equipment on the trailer, man. You have to. Like, you killing the next man. Like, I had to do double the work just to get in and get out, and it took me about 2.5 hours just to get out of there. Like, another guy, he ran out of time, but they were getting live loaded. Mine was a simple drop and hook. But that's how it go. It come with it. Just try to keep pushing, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video, man. Y'all don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe to the video. And I'm gonna lay it down, sit back, chill for a little bit, that's a wrap, guys. Y'all stay locked in with your boy. Next video, I'm gonna make a video, my 1 year review. I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of my 1 year review, how everything been, as far as pay wise, how I ran. For you new people that's just not tuning in with me, yeah, I'm gonna give you that info on I'm gonna try to find what I made for last year, and just give y'all a whole update of the whole process and since I started, man, that 1 year review, man. Y'all stay locked in with your boy.